My name is Mary Carney, and I'm the Associate Director of Nursing for WGU Indiana. Part of the night shift nurse campaign came from my experience as 38 years as a night shift nurse in hospitals, knowing that on the night that the clocks are turned back, 2 o'clock in the morning happens twice, and that's never a good feeling. And I know from just my experience that night shift nurses don't always get the recognition that perhaps the people that are around during the day get, and so we wanted to recognize those nurses for the work that they do in the middle of the night, keeping people safe, keeping people well, and bringing people back to health so they can return to their homes and families. My research in this area started with one night on night shift. I was working with a new nurse named Maria, and it was her first night on night shift ever in her whole life. And we were coming back from the cafeteria, and I asked her if she had figured out like where she was going to sleep and how she was going to structure her sleep, and she literally stopped walking and said, "Oh good, I was wondering when the part of orientation was where they told you how to work night shift." So from that, I did my master's in doctoral work looking at the lived experience of night shift nurses and how do we learn to do these things. And I found out that most of it is through word of mouth, and so I've developed some educational programs that help night shift nurses and night shift workers in general adapt to that kind of backwardsness in their life. And it's the legacy I want to leave for nursing when I'm done with the profession.